Hello everyone, today we will try to solve this exercise together. Complete the table. We should complete this table and we have here the first line as an example. Here I have the number in digit 365. Here the number is in its expanded form. It's 300 plus 60 plus 5. Here I have the H, T and O form of the number, and here I have the number in its word form 365. Great. Let's start. In this column I have nothing, neither here, neither here. I have the number written in its word form. Okay, let's read 529. So I have the word 100. Great. Since I have the word 100, I will open three places. 1, 2, 3, because this number is made of 100 tens and ones. Great. What's the number of 100? 500. So I will write 5 in here. Okay? And in here, the tens and the ones. Let's read 29. 29. We know 29. It's like this, right? So I will write in here 29. Great. So the number is 529. Excellent. Now let's write the expanded form. 529. How many hundred do I have? 5. 500. So I write 5 and 2 0. Then 29. 20. You know the 20? It's 2 and 0. And the 9. It's the ones. Okay, great. Okay, what's the H number? 500. Great. And the tens, how many tens do I have? 20. Okay, I have 2 tens. And the one, it's 9. Excellent. Now let's do the second one. I have nothing, nothing, nothing. Here I have the number written in word. Let's read 907. I have the word 100. Excellent. So I will open three places. Ones, tens, and 100. Okay. 900. 900. So the digit of 100 is 9. I will write here 9. Okay. Great. And then what? 7. 7. I have only 7. Okay? And I should write two number. 7, it's not a 10. So I will write it here. Okay? And the tens, I should not leave the tens empty. I will put 0. Excellent. So now I will write this number in its expanded form. 907. 900, it means it's 9 and 2 0. And the tens are 0. I can put the 0 or I can leave it blank. Okay? 7, it's the ones. It's only 7. Great. So what's the digits of 100? It's what? Look, if you don't know, you can write up in here ones, tens, okay, and H 400. So what's the digit of hundreds? It's 9. Great. And the digits of 10, it's 0. I have no tens. And the ones, it's 7. Excellent. Now let's move on to the next one. I have nothing in here, nothing, nothing. And here I have the number in its word form, 840. I have the word 100. So I put three places, okay? Okay. I can start by writing in here 800. What's 800? It means I have 8H. Great. 40. 40. What's 40? 40, it's 4 and 0. Okay, this is 40. So I have 4 tens. and ones. I have 0 ones. You see 40. It's 4 tens and 0 1. Great. So the number is what? It's 840. How many hundreds do I have? 800. I will write 800. Okay. And how many tens do I have? 4 tens. It's 40. And how many ones? 0 ones. Okay. Great. Now let's do this one, the next one. I have here nothing. Oh, I have the number in its expanded form. Let's read 510 and 1. I have 500 plus 10 plus 1. Great. So I have here 1, 2, 3. This one is made of 3 digits. Okay. And this one is made of 2 digits. And this one is made of 1 digit. So the greatest is 3. I will open 3 places. Okay, great. 500. So I have 500. The digit of hundreds is what? It's 5. Okay, and then it's followed by 2 zeros. 10. How many tens do I have? I have 1 10. Okay, and the ones? 1. I have only 1. Okay, so I have 5 in here, 500s, and the tens I have only 1 10, and the ones? Great, it's only 1. Now let's try to read it in word. We say as before that I read the hundreds alone. I will put a box to hide the tens and the ones. This is what I have. 500. Okay, 500. I hide the tens and the one, and I write I have 500. And then what? I will hide the 100. It's what in here? I have 11. So it's 511. I will write 11. Great. Let's move to the next one. In here, I have no number in here, no number in here, and I have here 3H and 5T. What's the meaning of 3H? I have 300. 305 tens. 300s, it's that I will open 3 places because I have 300. Okay, 300, I will put the 3 in here. Great. And then what? 5 tens. Here's the place of tens. And I have no ones. Since I have no ones, I will put 0 in here. Great. So that's the number. Excellent. Now, let's write it in its expanded form. 300. Look, I have 3H. 3H, 300. It's 300. And then what? 5 tens. You see, 5 tens are what? 5 tens are 50. Great. And I have no ones, so I will put 0 in here. Great. Now, if I want to read this number, remember I told you what? We should hide the tens and the ones first. Okay? So I hide the tens and the ones. I have how many hundreds? 300. 300. So I will write 300. 300. And what? And then when I finish, I should read the tens and the ones. Okay? So to read the tens and the ones, what should I do? I should hide the 100. When I hide the 100, I have what in here? I have 50. So it's 350. I hide the 100. I have here 50. I write 50 like this. Okay, great. Now let's do the last one. I have the number written what in digits. Okay, so I have ones, tens, and hundred. Ones, tens, and hundreds. How many hundreds? 100. You see, I have 100. So I will write in here what I have 100. And then what? The tens. The tens are 0. And the ones, 3. You see, I have the ones. I have 3 ones. So the digit of hundreds is what? If you want, I will write O for ones, T for tens, and H for hundred. Okay? 100, 0 tens, and 3 ones. So the digit of 100 is 1. The digit of 10 is what? 0. And ones, I have 3 ones. Great. Now, if I want to read this number, remember I read the 100 alone because the 100 likes to be alone always, okay? So I hide the tens and the ones. How many hundred do I have? 1H. 100, okay? So I will write what? I will write 100. And then what? And then you see, if I want to complete reading, I should hide it, okay? So I hide this H in here. I have how many tens and ones? 0 and 3. We read 3. We read 0 and 3 like this. 3. So it's 103. I will write 3. Okay, great. Thank you for watching.